back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
Ready, step, ready?
Here's Mike.
Gun.
You remember me?
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Safety screen.
And his throw here's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm going back to you.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Carolina.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Great.
Back to throw. Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Kill.
Great.
Watch
Express.
Now Newton. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Newton.
Watch the run.
Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Newton. Open man is Robbie Anderson. Anderson, first down and more. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, sack it to him. 60 yards. You. Check nickel. Great stone. Travel. Check 24. Check. Like it. Switch. Oh.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Finding room at the 30. He gets this to Devontae Adams. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Watch the safety creep. He's crossing. He's checking creep.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tyre Whitehead, top 10 in tackles last year, up to make the play.
At the Panthers,
looking to throw on second down. Love over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But now it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Check hot route. Hot. Watch the edge.
Back to throw. Love. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Shit.
it's now 4th down and 1.
Check 37. Go. Check. Extreme. Check 31. Check.
They'll go with Jones. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love...
There he goes right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. On second down, it's Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
All day. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. New Mike 52. Mike 52.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Off.
52. Mike 52. All right.
Here we go.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Shut up.
Off the play fake. Love. Complete. Richardson has it. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
With the score, Panthers 14, Packers 7.
They'll run it with Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
52. Mike 52. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
Short.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
You must be getting tired of seeing this.
To throw on second down. Love. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Say, ball trot.
Operating from the gun. Love. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Motion.
On on second down now. It's Jones, and he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. No game.
From the gun, Love. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Check 13. Check 13.
They'll run it with Jones. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Newton now to throw. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Kenny Clark in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And some room to roam now. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Ricky. Hey, 47, check my...
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
5-2 is the Mike. Mike's 5-2. Mike's 5-2.
On 1st and 10, Love. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Man, I got you.
Mike 52. Y'all not ready. Check 3. Sponge. No. Go. Joker. Check 50.
Watch twist.
2nd and long. That's going to be caught by Richardson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Love. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Get him, boys.
Devontae Adams with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. Crosby with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Newton, he's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Down right around the 25. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the slap. Express.
Mike's 20. Mike's 40.
To throw is Newton. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
We got 6 all day.
Curtis Samuel. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Again, it's Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Where's 50? Watch 52. 52's the mic. I'm here all day.
Look small. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
All day, punt.
No. Check that. Check it.
Throwing on first down. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Looking to throw. Love. And an alley to run. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Tim Williams makes the tackle.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From just shy of midfield, Newton into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Ready? 180.
Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Hard throw, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that? It's a foot race, the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big run there by Jones, 57 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught. A nice gain of 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21.
28, Packers 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Completes it to Samuel. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And, Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even let your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Let's put him on the punches. Let's put that team on the punch.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Throwing after the interception. Love. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Operating from the gun. Love. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. It's caught here by Adams. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Good. Let's rock now.
On 3rd down, Newton, and that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
All day, baby. All day, baby.
Watch the whip. Hold up.
On first down, Love.
Hey, check.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trey Boston. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Running with the fullback, Alex Arma, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
He can run for it, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happened. The drive starts with a completion left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd and 2. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Get on the point right here. Let's go.
From the gun, Love. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
That's it. That's it, baby. Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up. Look at it.
They'll run with McCaffrey. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.